Whether that comes out early or late, still to be answered. James looks like he's about to take some contact and peppering away Spinks. He won't be repicking that anytime soon.
They still want to push the issue. Snappy dropping util. Flashes do give them space.
Retake setup.
It is. And they're already up Speedway. This is what he wants to hold. That's what he's responsible for. And already, with their powers combined, have found an early frag. ENCE, a pistol here would be exceptional. Trying to go above and beyond. Spinks caught in that CT crossfire. It is that setup, and there goes the kit. If Snappy finds another, which he has, the round falling apart for Virtus Pro. Snappy popping heads. Yukinda caught through Z, and with their powers, Diha, and Snappy. They say CS attracts a certain type of person. It's the people that get stuck on C.
Yeah, well, we go up to 16, and
that's what we've got.
This shouldn't be too much traction by any means. Into the side, Diha looking hot to trot, grabbing a couple of free scalps there, and it's just Sanji to find everybody alive for ENCE.
Dude, how many deaths have they got? One? One.
That means, ready for this? VP have 1 kill.
Lingers, interestingly enough, to try and punish anyone wanting to work on that cross. Sanji. The aforementioned, he's gone. Eliminated. Spinks with a huge entry frag for ENCE in order to extend their lead. This is double AWPs. If you knock VP on their ass and they don't save, Chad, this could hurt. And they're coming in Ivy. All of that attention drawn. Buster's not ready. And there goes the first of the 2 AWPs. Yukinda trying to save the day, but he's so low. He'll be finished off by Spinks, and another from Spinks. This is his round, and he dominates.
Oh, dearie me. No, Molotov towards that main position in the early stages gave Spinks all the room he was looking for, and now it's just James. Casey Foster's probably listening. He could make that up, whip that up in an afternoon.
Sick.
All right, well, bomb goes off. James will hold on to his AWP. At least they have that big pointy weapon to work with going into the next. And
30 seconds, they can lose the bomb here. This is getting a bit
dicey.
sketchy now.
Very dicey.
ENCE, the advantage,
25.
weaponry. They really do have to make this count. Spots one, Jane will pull the trigger. There is only an AWP in play. Diha would need to find him now, and he has 15 seconds. They spring to life. Kickit springs to action on the flank, and he needs that head.
Oh, Kickit!
Find Alu, only Doto now, and Yukinda will finish the job. ENCE, 4 in a row, but they fall at the final step. Kickit's clearly called for help.
They've gone quick.
Yeah, this is much quicker. Kickit readies for war. Flames deployed. Flash as well. Looks good on the spray. Spinks and Snappy go 1 for 1. ENCE need to flood into that site now. Snappy begging to get the bomb down. Smokes will aid his advance. 3 here to contest. Doto on oil. And James losing his life. The dunk onto Snappy. We still trade blows.
Flanking.
This is hard with the double AWP retake. Buster still has his. Trying to provide overwatch. Doto does have the element of surprise here as he wraps around. Diha can find it as well. And he will.
They're both at the bomb.
Oh no, and Yukinda's already caught 1. They can defuse. Doto's got to close the gap. Sanji losing his life. The Finn pressured now. Needs to hit it now. He's on the bomb. He's on the defuse. The spray is just a second too late. Agonizing for Doto. Did a lot of the heavy lifting there.
If they do like a double pump, they get the connector smoke, a 6 smoke, he might get ahead of their timings.
That was the shot he wanted. Buster though, too quick to the draw.
Oh, so much more nade damage as well.
Main held. Jane will slowly spot out Alu. Oh, the flick. It misses, and Spinks is so quick to punish. Yukinda needs more than that. He provides the first on the pop drop, and his teammate will do it for him. 1 bullet. VP, I mean, it was such a short-lived celebration for ENCE. Such a short-lived one. You know, like, Alu won his AWP. And Diha the one to take a bit of a risk, take a bit of a damage though, but Crossset couldn't have been better. And he's taken down Yukinda. A huge scalp, but quickly equalized. James, very nonchalant in his execution. Oh, a miss. A big miss. Alu will be caught. Does find Sanji on the reaggress. And look at the tiniest gap around the smoke for Buster. That's the Ivy player taking 2 down on pop. Oh, brutality. Just as the advantage was seized by ENCE, it's snatched right back. Bomb could be planted. Kick it late to pop. He won't be able to stop this. And Alu to provide the overwatch. Good setup so far from ENCE. You can see they're in the right place to be passive from the pop flank, main flank, etc. Safe from the molly as well. That's beneficial. Not the flash. They don't move on it. James is coming on old bomb, and Snappy's angle reveals him to the rest of VP, pushing in from IV, and another one from Snappy. Kick it a little bit too late for this one. Would dream of the nade kill. And just looks to hold it. Up the ladder, faked around, and oh, nice try. All things considered, Alu is the one to save the day.
Oh, will he go down with the bomb? He's just alive right there. Good impact from Alu.
Seems super viable.
Doto's going to swing close as well.
Oh, it's perfect from James. Electrocutes Doto. ENCE, you can't concede to the USPs. It's happening. Snappy's already caught one. A silence bullet to the dome. Buster, if you peek out now, you give it to Alu. Can he clutch up? Disaster has struck again for ENCE. And now it's Alu looking crispy on the Deeg. Orb on his back as well. They don't have armor. Maybe that pistol will be enough of a separating factor. The bomb's still loose on the catwalk. 20 seconds. They peek out and Yakinda will seal the deal. Spinx has fallen into this trap. I've seen VP punish this before. But this time, Sanji's the one that gets caught unawares.
Having a rough go of it, Sanji. Only one kill.
That's a dream opener for ENCE. Good nade damage from Yakinda. Oh, and the flash is eaten. Oh! Into Spinx, though, and the frags keep coming. Very sharp individual is Spinx. Good to see that tier 1 CS rubbing off on him.
Going back towards B. Right now up through the box halls.
Pushing on it, Buster. Given a gift.
The problem is 2 of these players are still very low, and Kickett's hearing noise, Alex.
Yeah, good use of the incendiary. They won't be able to push off the back of that flash. Diha does come out to extend their advantage. Buster gone. James isolated. Oh, and Diha wraps up the round. They can go right back to A. Kickett locked in. Start his box halls flank. Doto, though, surely going to be cognizant that there is a potential lingering CT. May not be considering the box halls route, though.
I think Kickett should get this one for free if he continues to push forward here, but might be sticking to his guns, and that's given Doto a chance. And the kill. 7, and that's the 2 stars. Spinx, you win this one, you'll be playing the winner of Na'Vi versus Complexity.
Oh, it doesn't get easier. Doesn't get easier.
Absolute gauntlet.
It is a gauntlet. Spinx opens up the account. Sanji again put to bed. Kickett, another casualty, looking fantastic now for ENCE to win this T-half. James trying to stand his ground. He's lost an awful lot of health for the first exchange. Buster pushing in for more.
I think he's been spotted.
Or at least the shadow, yeah, you can see it. Look, edging ever forward. Alu knows where you are, and a deagle to the side puts him down. James a dead man walking. Alu's got his number. And the flames send him up the ladder into Diha. Lovely stuff. ENCE proving their worth and their value and their capabilities all wrapped into one T-side here on Train. They've weathered the storm of some... And 4 to find, I believe. The odds are just a little too stacked against him. He'll do his mightiest. But time's so far gone. Hasn't been given a thing. 8 for ENCE. They'll take the T-half.
Snappy, as soon as one player spots him, that nade will be landing on Buster's head. This setup for ENCE is looking pristine.
This is nice. This is nerdy. Here it comes. Oh. Snappy's just mad that Spinx has stolen his stylish nade from him.
Yeah, but this might just peter out right now because VP, they're so split up across the map. Sure, one in pop, one in white walls, and one out main. But even still, they need some kills. ENCE have this under control.
Yakinda's known to turn these rounds on his head.
Is it a Yakinda surprise?
It could certainly be. ENCE will have to watch out for the choking hazard. And it's not looking great. Yakinda losing his teammates. He's being shot at from every different direction. The clean shots come in, and James pivots off to try and...
He might get a plant.
A plant out of it. You're brave, dude. There's 3 of them here. Ready, set, and strafe. Oh, damn. Okay, James, maybe. One more headshot would have done it. Need something. Okie dokie. No chokey tonight.
And James about to walk into Alu's AWP. Pre-aim's good. Oh, Alu's better.
Trims that lovely, long, luscious locks of James. Involuntary haircut from the AWP of Alu.
Now, to be fair, if VP don't get an opening kill through Jam on the AWP or Yakinda with his aggression, their T rounds look pretty rubbish.
Okay, so you're telling me that this
round's done. Yakinda and Jam are both dead. Let's move on to round number 19. Thank you very much. 25 seconds left. Taking no territory, taking no space. Lost 2 one-on-one duels, and that's the round over. Third one-on-one duel lost. Kicker gets one, so at least with 15 seconds left, they have something to smile about. This is VP's biggest undoing, right? Just for these late situations where they have no traction, they all die. That was just in vain, the last few attempts right there. They would have to hope that players lined up or gave them kills. They're going for a yard pop here, so you can see these smokes being lined on up. Spinks being close and D-Hard. They're the two men they need to get through first.
What a great smoke on main. Just as the first frag comes in, Yakinda's gone. The rest just have to respect it, staring at a grey screen. They've got time, that's not the issue, but the casualty is Yakinda's gone. And as Chad has been highlighting, and as I'm becoming more and more aware, as Jame and Yakinda go down, the round peters out into nothingness.
Yeah, this one's over too. They would have to give away the kills.
Yeah, Buster, I mean, maybe. With this 40 HP though, too many targets. He gets overwhelmed as D-Hub peeks out at the same time as that green train AWP. And that leaves Sanji and Kickit on a wild adventure.
So Dust 2 next.
Have you seen Brother Bear? You should watch that.
Brother Bear?
Yeah.
No, what's that about?
Animated adventure. Hunter. Becomes a bear.
Becomes a bear?
Yeah. Don't know if that's spoilers. I think that's pretty much how it starts.
That's the whole movie.
But yeah, you know, you imagine.
They've given Yakinda a lot of space here.
Oh, you're right. And Spinks was not ready for it. A good chance. Doto does take him down. And testing the inner sight. Flashes are there. Snappy has vision. One's dropped. Alu needing to support somehow. Kickit's already hunting him down. Oh, great reaction. Snappy, that was Snappy. And he's not done. 17 frags for the Dane. He's leading by example. Diha, another quick, clean kill. Spells 14. And poor old Sanji's been having a bit of a nightmare of things. Well, cleanly execute just the one.
You think a team who likes to go so slow like VP would maybe consider getting Nuke in their map pool? So go on down early again.
I will say that, you know, there are times in your life where you do have to be the Sanji, you know?
Oh, tell me about it. I was the Sanji.
Just a vending machine.
Yeah. Not much fun as, oh, Yakinda's gone down, but they've made some space.
Yeah, and with this AK on Buster, there could be something to say. Kickit's Deagle extends their advantage, and he pushes up to take not only space, but the weapon. Alu lets him, or struggles to shut it down immediately. Because Sanji, then another bullet connecting from Alu's AWP, but nothing being missed. VP, a small chance, a small window of opportunity, only extended by James' flank.
Needs to get there soon though, James.
Does. Buster's running out of opportunity. James does reveal the flank, and now you can see what it's done to Spinks. Oh, his head on a swivel. They can defuse. No way, he can't touch it. Jane would have to find some sort of new, brand new, innovative wallbang. It's just not going to happen. 10-second defuse right under his nose. There's a nice try, good shots. Nades for Spinks, he's pushed up and should die here unless he drops his smoke. Quick reaction, keeps him alive. The wallbang, he knows Kicker wants him. Damn, Spinks has done a lot of work there without actually a frag to show for it. It's Diha and Doto that have drawn blood. Sanji caught on the way back. Alu's definitely been refining those wrist flicks. 2 in a row, back to back. First kick it, now Sanji is victim. Perfectly synchronized with, you know, their win conditions. And then it's funny when you jump to another map and you witness how it looks and feels when it's not as tight. Damn, the timing. Stops him before his feet touch the ground. ENCE, remind us all that this is the Pro League playoffs. There's a reason they got themselves here, and they'll be pushing it all the way.